Vote Republican. This was the message on a sign that I saw on a vacant lot off the side of the freeway as I was driving home the other day. It was a nice sign, too, much fancier than many of the billboards in the area that were promoting local businesses. And the piece of commercial property that it was on was probably worth a pretty penny as well. I found myself thinking, here is someone who both believes very strongly that people should vote for Republicans and has enough money to erect a fancy sign telling the hundreds, maybe thousands of people who drive by. But what I couldn't immediately put together was why. Why would someone go to all of that trouble and expense? Did they really believe that all it was going to take to tip someone from not voting Republican to voting Republican was one well placed sign? It made me think of those bumper sticker activists. You know the ones that wear their beliefs proudly on the back of their SUV. Do they really think that anyone is going to come to Jesus or promote world peace or vote for their favorite candidate just because they happen to be tailgating at the right time? Probably not. I thought of it more as like an identifying mark, a way to say, this is who I am and this is what I believe, and now you know, and we don't have to have a conversation about it, and I don't have to create my own message to explain it. But my wife, who was with me at the time, had a different perspective. She said, what if it's a way of building community? What if this is their way of saying, this is who I am and this is what I believe, and if you believe this too, we are the same? And I think she's right. See, bumper sticker community is easy. With the simple application of a label to the back of our car, we can tell who is in and who is out. Through a wave, a nod of the head, maybe a honk of the horn, if you love Jesus enough, we can tell who is us and who is them. But bumper stickers can't build real community. Their messages are boiled down to their most provocative. I believe in voting Republican, therefore whoever owns this lot must be an upstanding citizen and I should do business with them. Or I never vote for Republican. Whoever owns this lot must be some kind of right-wing nutjob. See, bumper stickers and roadside signs don't convey nuance. They don't take into account the complexity that is inherent in all human communication and the fact that context is vitally important, especially in areas of potential conflict. They establish two poles. Either you agree or you disagree. And this is dangerous because the truth is so often somewhere in between. Are you a bumper sticker leader or a roadside sign communicator? Are you satisfied if your messages are simply accepted or denied? Are those messages wrapped in absolutes that prevent discussion, contemplation, growth, and change? Or are you one of the few brave souls who is willing to venture away from the poles and towards the truth that lies in the tension between? What kind of community are you trying to build? One who can simply label who is us and who is them, or one who is open to contradictions, to constant learning, to being wrong and changing when we realize it? Take off the bumper stickers. Tear down the signs and begin the conversation. If you want to change the world, one sign will never be enough, no matter how well it's placed.